think this clue might solve Mangle.
So for 10 years straight Mangle has perplexed us all, with their gender, their hook hand, and who's the other head.
And this theory should solve it all. And to begin with, I think we must figure out who the other head is before looking at the other two.
So, what do we know about the second head?
First off, Mangle has too many body parts on them to be just a head, so the parent theory is highly unlikely. Mangle also has a white bunny tail. We know this is a bunny tail because Toy Bunny has one and the fixed Mangle in FNAF world has a more fox-like tail too. They also must have black eyes. We think this because if we look into where Mangle is quote-unquote missing an eye, we can see that the darkness has a reflection. Also, Mangle peculiarly has two white hands despite being shown with a hook in an earlier teaser. And for more support to the second point, Magician Mangle's endo head is wearing a white bunny headband. So, who is a FNAF character we know that is a white bunny, with two hands and black eyes, who is also toy animatronic styled?
Vanny.
She doesn't exist yet, and she doesn't even fit the whole description, you dingus.
Then who?
I think that the only character that fits this description is the White Rabbit from FNAF World.
But how would this explain any of the other things?
I was getting to that too. Never mind. It would explain the gender because one of them, probably the foxy part, would be female and the rabbit part is male. And for the hook, it's that Toy Foxy, or Pre-Mangle, or Funtime Foxy, whatever you want to call them, it's their hook, and the other hand comes from the White Rabbit.
Okay, cool buddy. But I have a few issues. Why doesn't this White Rabbit guy appear on any posters, and also Mangle's tail is pink in Help Wanted? How do you explain that?
Good questions. Okay, so for posters, it can be said that the puppet and the balloon children don't have any either, but Mangle does have one. But it would also be weird for them to display a character that is barely recognizable. And in FNAF Help Wanted we can see that Mangle's tail has turned pink. But this can be easily explained as a mistake, like Lolbit having eyebrows, and can be excused because Help Wanted is an in-universe video game. And a few months later FNAF are released and the tail is back to being white, so that's why.